Speaking of breakdowns in games, we have the Cardinals-Raiders game. Looked like the Raiders had this game well in hand, up 23-7 going into the fourth quarter. Kyler, with some magic, rallied a 16-point fourth quarter. And did you end up seeing the 2-point conversion where it was like a 20-second long play?
Where he ends up rolling out.
No. Okay, so here I'll put it on the screen as well, but he ends up rolling out and he's looking for a receiver. There's nobody there. He rolls all the way out and like ends up running it in for the 2-point conversion. The whole play was like 20 or 21 seconds long. Obviously on a 2-point conversion, it's an untimed down. So there was like, but you know, you could actually time the play. And that's how long it was. But it was one of the more crazy plays I've seen. I mean, Kyler, he didn't play well for them week one. And I was about to text you and be like, you know, Kyler is not earning that money at all through 2 weeks of the season because he looked bad. They were down, like I said, 23-7 going into the fourth quarter. And the Cardinals looked like they were going to start off 0-2. And, I mean, he led the comeback, ended up forcing the tie at 23-23. And in overtime, ended up coming away with the win. It was a 29-23 win. So the Cardinals are 1-1. The Las Vegas Raiders now fall to 0-2. So they are officially ranked last in that competitive AFC West, with the Broncos being 1-1, the Chargers 1-1, and the Chiefs 2-0. So let's see here. Most notable about that was right after the Cardinals scored the go-ahead touchdown in overtime, Kyler went over to the sideline where there were some fans, and he was like celebrating with a Cardinals fan, and we'll put the video up. But he proceeded to get struck in the face by this guy here in the gray shirt, and there's been debate whether he was attempting a high five or whether it was an attempt to slap him. Obviously, the game was played in Las Vegas, so a lot of Raider fans there. And I love the lady in the background that's like the Raiders just lose the game via walk-off touchdown, and this lady's just screaming, Raiders! And that is loyalty to your team, if nothing else. I was like, man, you just lost, and like you got the opposing quarterback like right there, and she's just, just having the time of her life. But all right, we'll take it.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Kyler, of course, immediately freaks out and has his teammates run over and, try to like restrain him and like separate him. But he is pressing charges against the fan. And so, I mean, obviously there's no place.
What a little.
There's no place for that,
man.
from the fan. Like the fan needs to be kicked out. But like.
Well, I mean, if he was just going for a high five and it was an accident, and it's like, well, I mean, it depends what it is. I mean, that makes you think if he did press charges that it probably didn't seem like an accident, but like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, the Cardinals came out with this video where they were like, you can tell by this angle that he's definitely like swinging, and like the guy's literally just like going like that. So it's like the Cardinals like act like they have definitive evidence though. I mean, and then after the game, I guess Kingsbury was asked about it, and he's like, he should be, kicked out of the game. And I think he said he should be fired, which I don't know, like from his job. I was like, what are you talking about, Kingsbury?
Yeah, what the fuck?
But yeah, anyway.
Thinking it's one of his staff or something. Like, just fire him.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. Like maybe he thought he was like fired from the stadium or something, but I don't know. I mean, It's you've got football games up in Las Vegas now. You've got to expect a fucking rowdy atmosphere. Anything can happen.
Yeah, true.